Hey guys, it's been 2 weeks now since I have come out of my theatre where I had been given my gastric bypass, and yeah, the time has moved really fast actually. My wounds are looking okay, not really having any problem with any of them. I have been having to have an injection every day since I've been home from hospital. When I was in hospital, I had to have two. A blood thinning injection, I think it's Clectine or Clectane or something like that it's called. So you are expected to inject yourself or get someone to inject you with it. I make my husband do it. And I've had no problems with it. I've had them all the times for other things when I've had to have ups and things. But this time, last night, I had my last injection that I was told to have for my 2 weeks, and I don't know why, but this morning I woke up in the same area that I've been having those injections with kind of a hive-like rash, a hive type rash. So it's really itchy, driving me nuts. Other than that, not too bad. So, what's exciting for me is I no longer have to have everything as a fluid. My 2 weeks have passed, so it now means that I am on to stage 3 of my bariatric diet plan. I call it stage 3 because for most people it is stage 3, but for me actually it's stage 2 because although we all have the same operation, different advice, different surgeons, different dietetic teams, and for me this is my pure red stage, typically stage 3, for me stage 2. So what has changed? Well, the main thing is that before I was having to practically drink everything, drink all of my food, so I'd have soups to drink and smoothies to drink and milkshakes to drink, you name it, as long as I could drink it. And oh man, I can't even I can't even now look at a picture of a milkshake without really feeling very sick. So celebration that I can now have things like yogurt and mashed potato and just anything as long as it's that consistency, pretty much. There's a few things that I'm not allowed to have, like raw vegetables, for instance. But it's going to be a lot easier to stick to and a lot easier to actually be able to sit down, eat with my family and feel as if I'm not completely just skipping meals entirely, because it does feel like that. So yeah, I'm happy that I'm on to the next stage. Very happy that I'm on to the next stage. So today, some of the things that I've eaten are porridge oats with some oat milk, and I had part of a pre-made little fish pie, which is actually aimed at children. I could have a little bit of that. So it had cod in it and mashed potato, that kind of thing. And what else have I had? I've had a protein yogurt, and I've had some scrambled egg and a little bit of blitzed pureed sausage. Who knew you could puree sausage? But you can. With some sort of kind of like a tomato soup type thing with the sausage to make it work. So each of my meals we are weighing to be 3 ounces, and we've based this upon all sorts of research, including private care research that you can find online, which I found online. Cross-referenced it, like asked around, talked to lots of people. My advice that I've been given by my team are to have 1, 2, 3 or 4 tablespoons of food. So we've been going with the weighing and measuring approach, which has helped. And when I've consumed it, I kind of, or as I consume it, I kind of separate it in the bowl to give myself an idea of if it looks like it's 4 tablespoons or not. And in all honesty, I have never at any point weighed out 3 ounces of anything and had more than 4 1/4 spoonfuls. So yeah, it seems to work. It seems to be about right. Yeah, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm still in touch with some of the ladies that I was in hospital with, and even a lady that I've become friends with that had her operation a week before me. So yeah, that was just nice to be able to just know that people are okay and that they're doing all right. If you can hear some weird heavy breathing and some grunting noises, it's my little doggy. Apologies. Oh, she's just so full of love and she just gets so excited and happy. So my breathing's been quite bad today. It's been quite hard tonight. Which I'm not particularly worried about. It's can be normal for me. And I've also been kind of finding walking and balancing excessively harder, which is really strange. I've usually got very bad balance and all of that anyway, but I don't know if it's just because I'm on such a low amount of calories or whatever you. Yeah, just not doing very well like that, really. And overall, in most ways, I don't feel any weaker or more energetic or anything like that. It's really important for me to be able to get enough rest, to drink enough, to remember to eat at the right times, not just think about getting food, actually make sure that I get food. But yeah, overall doing okay. Oh, and my weight came down today as well, which is fabulous. I lost another 2 pounds. And what's really exciting is it brought me into the number down. So I'm in the 25s now, which is a lot better than 30 stone. I'm Dr. Show Your Guts, and this is what you used to look like. The old stomach is still there. We take nothing out. The blue marks where the cuts are made that form the pouch. It's very small, the size of an egg. The old stomach has no way in and only a way out. We don't take anything away. It's very important to keep the old stomach intact and working hard to continue to drip and feed the small intestine with hormones, bacteria and biles. From the pouch we have a kind of Y bend that connects going down the two stomachs into the small intestine. Pretty cool, right?